Well, yeah, because I was kind of worried about that, as I had control of him.
That crap was crazy. Change your tag.
Okay, right trigger. Actually, you got default controls, GameCube controls. Default controls. Handicap.
And guess what? I don't have calls, so...
You have tap jump on?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Alright, let's see, what is that?
Instant replay of that game 5.
If you blink, you missed it. So it looks like Mage going Wolf here, game 1. Or, Wolf.
Going Wolf.
He should go, no, going Fox game 1. Yeah, he's definitely been trying to pick up Fox lately. He was talking about labbing him earlier, so not surprising in that sense.
Fox has got some good things that Falco doesn't have.
Yeah.
Namely speed.
Yeah, probably just a little bit more mobility, especially on the ground. He can probably also he probably also has the frame data just to like bait out things a little bit easier.
For sure. Because Mage is definitely a player who thrives on controlling the tempo of the match.
Yeah.
See how Fox does for him, or if he switches back to Falco.
Yeah, I don't know if he's played Fox. I know he played Zoso in bracket earlier, who's like a Zelda that we have here. I haven't seen him go any more Fox.
I played Fox the first 2 games against me, and then he switched to Falco game 3.
Okay.
I think the whole first set, the winners finals, he was all Falco, right?
Yeah, he was all Falco in winners finals. So let's see, pretty even game so far. Down smash to F smash or F4 there. Okay. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Both players whiffing kill confirms, but hey, the dash attack will do it.
Yeah, Will cleans it up right there. That was a very spaghetti sequence. Okay, I thought he was gonna just cheese him somehow. Big damage from the Gordo re-hit. Okay. Gets the Sakurai combo and another up air. That's gonna take it.
Is that speed coming into play?
I think
Falco's got that verticality too, but that up air, a lot more kill power with Fox.
I find it really interesting that both of Mage's characters are able to not like kind of get rid of Gordos, but like definitely make it a lot harder for Will just to throw them as much as he wants to. Because there's always the looming threat of the reflector.
Yeah, the reflector does some good work for him.
Interesting. He kind of just went through it.
It's that combo.
Okay, that was like last hit of fair into like up air. Not gonna kill yet. Good DI on the jab. It's always weird for me to DI a jab like out because it's gonna send vertical. It just always feels so weird. Okay,
that was an opportunity missed.
He might have
expected.
Will may have held down on purpose there. I don't know. He may not have wanted to get 2-frame like he almost did right there. How did he get on stage with that? Dedede's kind of wacky sometimes.
Dedede's a very wacky character.
That was a very interesting option. Will feeling himself a little bit.
Yep,
Done.
Feeling himself.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that takes... Alright, so Mage with a chance here all of a sudden.
You got the glass cannon that's Fox, though.
Yeah.
He could die at any moment.
Yeah.
He could also kill him.
It's going to be tough. He's going to have to get like a little bit of... Maybe like an up air string. Maybe take advantage of Dedede's bad airspeed. And just get some kind of a string.
You know, and I wonder if that reflector is going to come into play for the kill for Bobby.
Yeah, he could like do a recatch or something. All right, yeah, good weight by Mage, not going straight to ledge. Spits it out. Yep, that's gonna take it. So, Will takes game 1. We'll see if Mage sticks with the Fox or if he goes Falco. I feel like he might just stick with the Fox this set and then maybe go Falco set 2.
Yeah,
assuming he loses.
He's got some games to play around with.
I was like, that's very interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that option. Will with the Build-A-Bear combos, down throw to win hell.
Yeah, Gordo's obviously been a very big part of Dedede's play.
Yeah, so it looks like yeah, Mage is going to stick with the Fox here. If I had to guess, he'll probably stick out Fox this set, and then if he loses the set, he'll probably switch to Falco, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think part of this Fox is counting on a little bit of matchup inexperience, because you know that BobbyFabulous has got lots of Mage Falco experience.
Yeah, he doesn't really play like any... The only Fox he may have played would be maybe Cal, if he's even played him a lot. I don't know.
Or even Kozer for that brief period of time where Kozer was around.
Yeah. Kozer did win a Clocktower. I forget about that.
Oh.
And it was so sad because it was the Clocktower where we were all just throwing and playing secondaries because of... Well, we were doing that because we were just trying to raise money for Randy's Summit run.
Yeah.
But then also we weren't having any payout, so all money was going to Summit. So imagine he comes to a tournament that he's never been to, and it just so happens to be the night that he wins but doesn't get any money for it.
Oh, man.
I felt bad. It's like, that was the plan from the start of it. It's like, he probably didn't know that.
Right.
Okay, there was down throw to Jet Hammer.
Yep. And that move is so effective
That was-
just because of fear.
That was crazy what he was looking for. He was looking to get like Gordo bounce into like jumping Jet Hammer. That would have been crazy.
Oh.
Right there does get a jumping Jet
That
Hammer.
reflector hurting him.
Will is going for some ridiculous stuff right now. What in the world? What the... I think he buffered an air dodge there.
Classic DDD edge guarding.
This is freaking wacky. Okay, inhale. Oh, just hits him. He just hits him. Daggum, dude. All right. I guess Mage should have drifted below stage. That was a very awkward position. I don't know, man. All right, Will takes game 2. I would think at this point Mage is probably just going to consider this set null and void and just stick with the Fox.
Ooh.
Zero suit, all right.
I think this would be good for mobility. Again, something that Mage thrives off of, but without the the hamper of trying to recover against the Gordo, he's got some more options.
Yeah, not yet, Shek. I'm guessing like I said, he's already down 2-0. Might as well just take it to the next set at this point and just get your secondary some experience. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Will right now kind of thriving off the 2-game lead he's got. He knows he's got some room to spare.
Yeah. It's weird because... Oh, okay.
Right.
It's weird because even though Mage has had the lead, it just doesn't feel that way.
Oh, boy.
Like, right there, he could just get cheesed. Like... Will has got to be one of the biggest cheesers I've ever watched play this game. Barely taking it with the boost kick.
Absolutely, but it's half cheese and it's half solid neutral and combo game.
Well, yeah, because a lot of the cheese is also probably him, like, setting up for it, too. Like, yeah, obviously, yeah, he's definitely... I think the thing I always say about Will is he's probably one of the best ledge trappers I've ever watched. And, I mean, a lot of that comes with the nature of the character. Like, you kind of have to be good at that to play Dedede. But that is one thing I always know about him. And it's great because he will play like really good neutral, and then just out of nowhere, he'll just go for the most random option, and it'll work because he's just played so well up until that option.
Absolutely. That's why it works. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just mix up that timing, throw out just an F smash. The other guy's used to...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Caught his air dodge in right there. I see why he air dodged. Maybe a neutral one would have worked a little better. So right here, Mage already on his last stop. This is a pretty quick game overall. Okay.
Went for it.
I like Mage not going for the boost kick there because it definitely didn't look like it would have confirmed.
Just that last hitbox, the Gordo doing so much for him right now.
Yeah, Will looking pretty firmly in control.
All right, that was
Survives
a little,
again.
A little bit wild, but
Honestly,
go for it.
it really looks like to me this counter pick is not working out for Mage. Will has survived a lot of boost kicks, but then gets up smashed himself. So 3-0 for Will in set 1. I assume we will now see Young Bird come out. I will put them both in losers and reset the count.
So I wonder if Will's playstyle is going to change any now that we're into this last set.
I feel like he'll probably let up a little bit. He's kind of going for some crazy stuff. He'll probably kind of let up on that a bit.
Yeah, he's going for some risky plays that just tend to be working out. So he gets the advantage early and he tends to keep it. Here's the bird coming out.
Yeah. So I think right here, it's like one thing I noticed in their first set was Mage just kept Will in disadvantage really well. And I mean, that comes with the nature of the character. You have, like, you know, a character like Falco with a big body like Dedede, that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be, can Will keep stage control and, like, kind of just keep himself from getting blown up out of nowhere. Down air.
That patience that Mage is known for, not pulling the trigger on an option, just waiting for the second thing that somebody does. Setting up for back air kill.
He actually had that read too.
Sure did.
Not that one though. Oh my gosh. He gets him with the up smash. That's interesting. I did not know Falco's up smash reached the platform like that.
Yeah, Falco's up smash is bad at many, many things, but that's not one of them.
Yeah, I guess it just sucks at linking, but hey, it's got range, I guess.
Linking, scooping. Apparently the upwards hitbox good though.
Oh, Mage is really doing a good job of just using his reflector to get off of ledge and keep himself from that ledge trapping we were talking about earlier. He's just kind of neglecting or nullifying a lot of that. Up tilt right there.
Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the big character differences between Fox and Falco is you've got that stationary reflector on Fox that you kind of have to wait for the projectile to come to you. And Falco's got more of an aggressive one where he can get the
and it works too because you don't have to like kind of put yourself in as big of a, I guess, a disadvantageous position.
Right.
Like if you whiff the reflector, it's like, well, you're a little further away, which could help, especially against a slower character like Dedede.
Yep, he can just maintain his spacing and play his game.
Right there, he actually got the up tilt he was looking for. He just wasn't ready to combo it, or maybe it wasn't percent. Yeah. Up tilt back here right there. Why did he side B? Because it's working, I guess.
I think he's looking for a kill confirm off it a lot.
Yeah.
But other times, he's just trying to mix up his recovery, like we talked about earlier.
Well, plus, you have to think, like, does Dedede, like for a burst option that just gets Falco away like that, does Dedede have the mobility to catch up to him really quick? It's probably just a good kind of like just get out of there option, or even get in there option like he used right there.
It is, and it keeps him from being on the ledge itself, where Dedede's so strong.
I like that. I like going for that because Will was kind of dipping inside, not looking like he was going to be aggressive on his recovery. Okay, let's see if he...
So this is the worst spot to be in right now, but he's okay.
Yeah, and again, just gets out of it with the side B, but not able to get out of that. So now we're on last stock. If there's any... Ooh, that was interesting.
Very bad spot to be in.
Will going for it all. Alright, gonna elect to... Let's try, but again, like, Mage is just doing so good. He's making really good use of that side B, like this whole game. Okay, let's see. Goes for the trump, not able to get it. Will buffer. I think right there, Will buffered an option off of ledge like instantly because he knew that Mage likes to go for trumps. Right there, just barely dips around the nair.
So Mage trying to call out some options right now, but not landing any, unfortunately.
Again, but right there didn't quite work out as well. Will not able to get the punish on the down air.
You know, at this point...
Oh, just gets him with it, yep. Mage, knowing that Will likes to mix up his Gordo throws with the inhale, so he'll take game one.
Yeah, and that buffer get up was such a good option because it's something that Mage likes to do so much, is just wait for that next option. He doesn't ledge trump much. This was the first one that he'd seen all set, or all, second set even. So he had to buffer that in order to get out of that ledge trump situation.
Yeah.
That worked out, but not in the end.
All right, game two going to Kalos. I like this pick. Maybe gives him a little more room to work with and not have Falco in his face 24/7. Okay.
Yeah, it's so much work from that projector.
It's going to be hard, too, because, like, like what do you do if you're not able to set up Gordos as easily as Dedede? Like, are you going to go in? Like, are you going to use that worst airspeed in the game to try to do some aerials? Or are you just going to get hit by that again? Like, it's hard. It's really tough to deal with that.
Yeah, Dedede's neutral is so dependent on Gordos.
Yeah, and it's just like, but then you just have a character that's just kind of like, nah, that's okay. And Mage just does really well of abusing that so well, and it's like, what do you do? Right there, though, I mean, it's still good off the ledge. The thing is, Mage is very good at mixing up his recoveries, but if Will is able to get a read on it, Falco is one of those characters that doesn't have the greatest recovery. Well, it's a good recovery, but you can. It is abusable in some cases.
Yeah. It is linear. It has startup.
Yeah. Like, it can recover from far, but it is abusable. Okay, I lost someone said my name. Down throw, or up tilt in air. Mage really putting on the pressure right now. Okay, back throw. Gets back to ledge. That's going to be a you-know-what.
Surprised there wasn't dash attack coming from that.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it so the players wouldn't hear. Interesting. Okay, was that a roll? What?
I'm not sure what that was.
He just kind of like didn't get inhaled, and he just kind of passed through him. All right, so Mage on his last stock. I feel like Will, he probably wants to try to take advantage of all this rage he has if he can, especially with Dedede, but not for long. Mage going to take it right there, only 21% extra credit.
Yeah, Mage seems like he's pushing a lot for that kill there at the end. He's really just getting a little bit impatient, which is unusual for Mage. Might be it.
Okay. I like Will going out there. He just timed it a little wrong. Okay, that should be a punish. Yep. A little something. Again, like right there, he didn't even react to that. He just threw it out preemptively.
Yeah.
Like he just knew.
Well, it covers so many options. It covers his approach. It covers his neutral B. It covers Gordo.
And plus, I mean, it's a decently easy read to make because you have to assume it's probably coming, you know?
Absolutely.
It's not like, wow, you made the crazy 1 in a million guess that he'd Gordo right here. Back air, not quite going to take it. Bless Kalos.
Wow.
Good air dodge.
For the jump there, unfortunately didn't get it.
This one's close. Back air, all right. Falco off stage again.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Showing it.
And again, that's good. No, he died first. Oh no. And Mage takes game 2. When he fell like that, I was kind of like, wait a minute, he's going a little fast.
Yeah.
Dang, man, that's
He
crazy.
had places to go. He got out of there.
His people needed him. His Waddle Dees needed him. Oh man, that's a really sucky way to lose a game.
That's really
I feel that.
It seemed like the whole neutral was just back and forth.
It's funny. We were talking about Captain Kozer earlier. That's kind of a similar way that Captain Kozer lost a game when he was at Clocktower. That time he won. Mm-hmm. He was playing against Hobbit, and like he gimped him or whatever, and like, but then he just like didn't watch the screen and he died first. Interesting. What were the percents at right there?
It was like 79 to 32, but
in favor of
Mage.
Okay, then I mean, I guess that's a good stock trade then.
It was an okay trade, especially the disadvantaged position that Mage was in at the time.
Yeah, good read right there on the jump. Yeah, Will looks like he's really wanting to press this advantage right now.
Yeah. Sometimes something like that, you just get in their head, right?
Yeah, you're a little like, okay. Yeah, I think he's really found his groove here in game 3, which is interesting. I have to say, I got to hand it to Will. Being able to come back and have a currently strong-looking game 3 after game 2 ended the way it did. Some players will definitely get really tilted after that, but then some, they'll get mad and they'll get better. So maybe Will's one of the latter. Mm-hmm. Still a little bit of a ways to go, though. Runs off stage. Good tech by Mage right there, and gets him with the up smash. That was a very fast game.
That
that did not take long at all.
That was quick. And he kind of just threw it out there, but the way that Mage chose to recover, try to mix up, do that wall jump, it just didn't work out for him.
I think Will was a little mad about how last game ended. He wanted to let off some steam.
Put the pedal to the metal and keep it on that whole time.
Yeah. All right, going to Battlefield. Pretty classic Falco counter pick. I think Will's told me that Dedede likes this stage too, so he's probably fine with it, even though Falco obviously can get a lot off this stage.
And any sort of triplats, you know, Falco can extend his vertical combos a lot, but Gordo just works so well on this stage as far as covering those platforms.
Yeah, it's a stage where I feel like both characters can just blow each other up. Like right here, Will takes, well, okay, 79 before returning neutral, but you feel like just as easily Mage could also take another 79.
Right.
Okay, that was good on Mage to kind of overextend and get ready with the Nair. Right there, Will able to get back. That was interesting. Super armoring through the fire bird, I guess it's called.
Yeah, I feel like Mage really hasn't gotten a lot from going off stage against Dedede.
I feel
wonder
like
if he'd benefit more from just keeping that stage control.
well, yeah, because that's the thing. He can. Well, ooh, okay.
Some damage right there.
Yeah, gets it that time. So now we're back in an even game. Okay, extends it with the reflector. Cute little combo right there for 13. Right there, looking like he probably read neutral get up with the up tilt. Yeah, that's going to be a grab, and that's going to be some damage. Yeah. Ooh, good catch. Spits the laser pack. Mage try to reflect it. Okay.
That was almost...
That's crazy that almost, because that back air is really strong.
So Mage there not really going off stage for any sort of edge guard, but just to
Looks to read his roll, not quite able to get it.
put some fear in him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was crazy. The disjoint of his Firebird actually like stopped the Gordo right there.
Wow.
Luckily for Mage, getting through the Jet Hammer. That's going to be it. Side B to back air. So Will now on tournament stock, but still definitely a close game. Goes for the up smash. Goes, okay.
Didn't trust in the parry.
Okay, just kind of... I don't know if I agree with it. I think Will's doing a good job right there, just kind of being patient. I think he got a little bit antsy, but still in a good position here.
So Mage learning from the last time that happened, reflecting it this time for 9% maybe.
Hey, we take those, but a lot more right there. And Will's going to take it with the Nair. So now Will still on tournament stock. Mage looking to finish it up right here if he can take this one.
Yeah, with how these games are going, I'm sure that Mage is...
Ooh, okay. They will going to charge that smash. Actually going to get it on the roll in. Mage with a great jump to get out of the way. That's going to be up throw. Nair not going to be able to connect. So close here. Ooh, gets a great tech right there to avoid the combo.
Both these players are just going at it right now.
Yeah. Okay, Mage is going to go off stage again.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to be all right. Going to charge up smash. I don't know about that one. Going to be all right, though.
The back air, yep, safe landing out.
Okay. And that's going to be up tilt the back air, and that is going to take it. So Mage taking it from winner's side after the reset by Will to win Clocktower Smash 58. Good stuff to both players. Definitely a close set. Was a lot closer than it looked on the score.
Yeah, very back and forth with their neutral interactions.
Yeah, that right there is what you like to call a good VOD.
Absolutely.
All right, so that will be it for us. So our final, we have in first place, we have Mage. What the?
According to brackets, Snore was playing in grand finals, so let's
Okay.
go Snore.
Interesting. Okay, we need to fix the bracket, but other than that,
F in the chat for Snore no longer getting second.
I'm so mad at you.
okay, so Mage beat Will 3-1 in Grand Set 2. All right, and that will be the end of the tournament. So that will be it for Clocktower Smash 58. In first place, we have Phenoms Pro Mage taking it again from winner's side. Second place, our own BobbyFabulous that goes here to Clemson. In third place, the other visitor from upstate / kind of Atlanta, Snore.
Secretly a Georgia player.
Secretly a Georgia player. In fourth place, we got Hobbit. Tied for fifth, we have Cheerio and Whelp. And then tied for seventh, we have Mayan, Ryan, and Otters. So that will be it for us for now. If you guys like the stream, please be sure to give us a follow. We do stream weekly tournaments every Thursday at 7 o'clock during the Clemson semester. And we also have monthly tournament streams, one Saturday out of every month, also during the Clemson semester. We have a lot of hype players, a lot of ridiculous characters that show up, if you can't see by the fact that we have a Dedede in grand finals. So, definitely hope you guys like it. Be sure to give us a follow, help support the local South Carolina Smash scene. Go to your local tournaments, have a good time. Come to CSS. Let's see,
Want some pocket chocolate?
Don't say yes. So come to CSS March 21st. That'll be our next monthly. Again, we also have weeklies every week, so be sure to check those out. We do run Melee at our weeklies, and we also run both Melee and Project Plus at our monthlies, so we do have just about every game that's active right now. So again, much appreciated you guys watching, and have a good night.